This is truly a nightmare. My stepdad just got here. Can you believe this?
Holy what happened?
Good morning. It's like 5:30 in the morning, and it is the kids' first day of school, so I figured I'd vlog today. The kids are at their dad's and are coming over this morning. And I got the fur babies. Gotta go potties. Yeah, let's go. Go potties.
Still acting like a child, feeling like nobody gets it.
I just made the Rise mushroom coffee, and I did get the pumpkin spice cold foam for this time of year, and it is amazing. But the kids are supposed to be getting here between like 6:30 to 6:40 because Landon's bus comes, and so I want to make sure he has enough time to eat breakfast, take first day of school picture, and then the other two also have to change. Presley wanted me to do her hair, and yeah, get all their first day of school pictures done, get them off to their first day. This candle smells amazing, by the way. It's a nice morning candle too. And these are the signs I use every year from Sweet Hometown Co. I mean, I don't know if anything prepares your mama heart for every year when you're just like, wow, they've grown up so fast. Like Landon's middle school, Presley's fourth grade, and my baby's in kindergarten. Like, are we joking? I actually didn't expect to cry in today's video, and I'm crying. I think it hits you every year around this time, but especially the milestone years of like middle school and kindergarten. Of just, you have such a short amount of time and such a limited number of summers with your kids, and it's just, oh, I'm so grateful for this summer. Like, we made the best memories. Oh, and so I'm sad that that's over too. So all the emotions. And I just realized none of Hayden's school supplies got labeled. I'm glad I checked. The kids did theirs last week, and I thought they did his too, but they didn't. So I'm gonna do this really quickly. I ordered these stickers on Amazon though. I want to say like 2 or 3 years ago. Might have been 2 because I feel like that's when Hayden was starting preschool. I don't know, I might have gotten them from the older kids earlier than that. But I feel like they're a lifesaver, and I still have enough to last me. So they've lasted me through 3 school years at least. It might be 4 school years, I'm not quite sure. So I appreciate this greatly. It makes it so much easier than having to write with a Sharpie on everything. Now I get started on breakfast. Waffles. And a little fruit tray with blueberries, apples, and oranges.
First day? You excited? Is that your new book bag? Let me see.
Oh, I love that hay.
And then he got a matching lunchbox.
Oh, yeah? Cute. All right, breakfast is served. What'd you say?
The mango's the best.
Mango's the best kind. Even though I made breakfast, this boy loves his yogurt smoothies, huh? It's a great morning.
Yeah, everything.
steaming Presley's shirt for her outfit a little more. So there's no wrinkles. And we have some drama because I don't have Presley's school laptop here. And she thinks she left it here. I kind of organized everything. I don't know if it's here. The co-parenting is fun.
You pull your hair on a back street.
No, it's actually like oil or waves. Come on, Lauren. It's like a salt wave spray. Wave spray.
Thought we were curling.
Because it already has like the wave. I wouldn't mess with it. I think it looks really pretty.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I did this with this is it's like a wave spray.
I thought it says like wave over time.
Yeah.
I can't see it.
See? Isn't that pretty? Love.
What grade are you going into? No, show me the sign. What grade? No, say kindergarten. Kindergarten. What grade are you in? Fourth grade. First day. Hayden, how are you so big? Have a fun day. Big boy. They are cleaning up the beds and then also working on the fire pit today and tomorrow. So lots happening. Just got to my hair appointment and I am so excited. Like it's long overdue. Kept it blonde and went for the bob. I cannot tell you though how good it feels to not only not have any extensions, but to just have all those like dead fried ends cut off. It just feels like so fresh and just like a nice solid base. Yay. I was starving, so I got grilled nuggets and the kale salad. I feel like it's the healthiest thing you can get when you're like getting fast food. Then I want to run into Ulta. I want to make sure I get stuff so that my hair can be like really volumey when I blow dry it, because I feel like that's like what this cut needs. It's kind of how she styled it, so. I think I mentioned in one of my last videos how I have a trip coming up this fall to Italy and France. And so I ordered some items from Quince and they just came in the mail. So I figured I would do a little try on haul for you guys. And just a huge thank you to Quince for sponsoring today's video. What I love about Quince is they offer elevated essentials for your everyday life. So this is one of the pieces. They have it in a lot of colors, but I just thought for being able to go out to dinners, have something that's easy to pack, I can throw this on for both Italy or France. We're going to Capri and Rome and then Paris. And I feel like the color is just really pretty for that time of year because it will be late September, early October when we go. But I thought that this is the perfect sweater to pair with it. It probably will be a little cooler, and I can almost make this like a daytime look too. This is so cozy. I mean, the material is just outstanding. That's what I love about Quince. All of their pieces are very affordable, but elevated and the best quality. Like this sweater is so soft. All the other sweaters I've gotten from them over this last year, every order I've placed, they don't pill, wash really nicely. Here, so you can see how the dress looks on its own. But I just love this monochromatic look when it's Merlot on Merlot, but different textures.
I feel like it just looks so elegant. And I could, you know, wear this with heels to dinner, or I could wear like a flat or a sneaker for kind of walking around even during the day, dress it down a little bit. But I just love the color. I love the color of this silk dress now. I do kind of want to look at the other colors it comes in too.
But this is the outfit that I thought for Italy would just be so cute. The black button-up vest with this black and white gingham skirt. I love how this looks. Again, they have all these pieces in different color combinations too.
So that's what I love. You can shop based on your color palette. You can just find all the different elevated everyday pieces. Like the quality of this material is just so good. You know that it's gonna last. And they don't just have women's clothes, by the way, they have men's clothes, they have stuff for your home. So with the holiday season coming up too, definitely where you can find elevated staples for yourself, but really nice gifting options as well.
And then just because I feel like it is so classic and easy and effortless, I got one of their white linen button-ups. You can throw this on with shorts over a tank. You can wear this with jeans and heels and dress it up a little bit, but I mean, you could even wear this over a bathing suit as like a cover-up.
But it's more that I just wanted to invest in a piece that I know the quality is gonna look so good every time I wash it. There was a blue and a red, and I was debating between red, white, or blue. And now I kind of want to get the blue and the red one too, because I know that I will be able to wear them with a lot.
But thank you again to Quince for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna have a QR code here on the screen so you can shop elevated essentials for your wardrobe and your home. You use my code, you get free shipping, plus there's 365-day returns, so you truly have nothing to lose when you try something from Quince. And thank you again to Quince for sponsoring today's video. Figured I could do a fast little Ulta haul of the stuff that I got on today's shopping trip. I'm actually, like, the more I look at this cut, I'm so happy I did this. And it just feels so freeing to not have extensions in my head. Like, anyways, I decided to try the Monday. It's their Volume Texturizing Mousse with Collagen. Then I got a big round brush to blow this baby out. Got some lashes. I like these natural ones. One is the 434 and one is 421. They're only the half, and I feel like it just looks so much better when I use these. Then I got some red nails. I feel like it's just my vibe right now. I don't know what that means. Watch out, world. Then I wanted to try this Ilia. I think I'm saying that right. But it's a SPF. It has SPF 40, excuse me. But it has niacinamide, squalane, hyaluronic acid. I've just seen a lot of like skincare and foundation that's kind of double duty. So I wanted to try this one. I tried it in the store and I do feel like I liked the way it felt. I'm very sensitive skin though, so I have to be really careful sometimes. I got their concealer for it as well. And then I was actually really excited about this. This is the Ulta brand. It's in the brown, but it almost looked black. You can see I tested on my hand when I was there. But one side is the crayon and the other side is the felt tip. And I love that it has both options because I feel like that is how I can kind of make it look the most natural. And then, let's see what else I got. I needed hand sanitizer for my car. So grab that. And this is one of my favorite mascaras at the moment, the Clinique High Impact Mascara. I'm not wearing it right now, but the one I am wearing, I feel like it's starting to get clumpy. And this one I feel like gives you long, thick lashes without looking clumpy. Like it doesn't clump. It's not in the beginning. I feel like a lot of them stay good in the beginning and then they start to get clumpy. And I found, if I can get it out of the box, this ColourPop palette called Quartz. Let's see if you can take a peek. I thought that those were really pretty for fall. There are a lot of grays, but still a little bit of like mauve-y tones to them too. So I'm excited to try that. I'm going to have to do like a updated makeup routine if I like this stuff. You know how earlier I said I was getting some stuff done in the yard. I was getting all of the beds weeded and cleaned up. Wanted a little fire pit area built, which is in progress. But I'm trying not to freak out, but I'm like low-key having a panic attack here. You see those tire marks? Looks like a monster truck had a rally in my yard. Let's go look at the front. Okay, he said he's gonna have a power washer come tomorrow and power wash this, and that they're going to sod or reseed this, but oh my God. I mean, this is a nightmare. This is truly a nightmare. My stepdad just got here.
Can you believe this?
What is holy shit, what happened? What happened?
I know.
What in the freaking...
I know.
Why didn't they put down plywood or something? Oh my God.
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Today. Literally, I was at the orientation for kindergarten.
Oh my God. Oh my, they're in the neighbor's yard.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I've been apologizing. They've been apologizing, saying that they're gonna fix this, but I'm like,
Oh my God, it's never gonna look like this again.
how are you gonna fix it?
The glass, you're gonna plant new grass seed and it's not gonna be plush like this. Holy crap, did they break the sewer line up here or anything?
I don't know.
Holy shit. Oh my God. How pissed are you?
I think I'm in shock, to be honest with you.
They should have swept the street. A motorcycle comes along here, they're gonna slip and fall if they hit the brakes. Seeing that, they're gonna go down.
I mean, they destroyed the yard.
100% plywood down. You look at any company puts plywood down if they got an excavator.
I mean, a well-deserved glass of vino in my beautiful backyard.
I was feeling hopeless, I was feeling broken, couldn't see where I was going, almost fell apart. That is when I found you, you could see right through me, pull me from the darkness, save me from the start.